Who's hot, who not?
We live on the Who's Hot, Who's Not show.
Shit.
Snowing in the building.
It's your boy Bruce.
It's your boy Rock.
It's your girl LA.
And we got a special guest today. Introduce yourself today.
What's going on? It's your boy Foxxchasepaper, GF You already know.
Yeah, okay. We'll bring you in today, man. What part of the city you from?
I'm from Germantown, Wayne Avenue, the Hollow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my guy Spittage.
Legendary Spitter right there. Yeah. So tell us a little bit, like, do you feel like Spittage might have influenced you growing up rapping?
A whole lot. Because he was like at the time, he was one of the premier dudes in the city. And it's like, you know, he was round the way. He wasn't like no, you know, he was a rapper, but he was like, you know, he was in the mix. He was around. So it's like, it was easy to just walk around the corner, see him in the cypher or, you know what I mean, just kicking it, that type shit. So, I mean, he was a real dude.
That's major. So around what age do you feel like rap really got to you that you want to become an artist?
It started real young. I want to say like, you know, I was like writing raps. We was on a karaoke machine, me and my homies, like kids shit. But I want to say like teenage years. I was in a group called the Aces. You know, me, two of my homies off the block.
Okay.
And one of my homies, he had moved out Norristown. So we started going out there, you know what I mean, fucking around, going to the studio. We started catching a little buzz out there in the city and all that.
Oh.
Then this guy by the name of Choice, he had seen us at this talent show out Norristown and approached us. But he was from Philly though, so we started working with him. And like, you know, he was backing our play a little bit, you know what I mean? But we was young. Shit ain't really work out, you know, parents are, you know what I mean? They don't be trying to hear that rap shit. You gotta go to school and all that. But that was around it, cause even back then, that was around the time, like I started like battling the live cats, like older than me and all that, and I was like running through shit. So like that's when I knew, like, all right, I know I can fuck with this shit, like this serious.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember you was running through shit till you hit me. Like, nah, that's my guy though, man. That's my guy. We go back, man.
For sure.
So who some of your influences, you know, music and industry?
The typical people I like, you know, Jay-Z, Nas, Beans, Kiss. Like I'm from that era listening, like, you know, some pop, some big, you know what I mean? But I want to say like State Property, The Locks, all that, Dipset.
So quick question. Don't mean to cut you off. Don't mean to cut you off. You said The Locks, Dipset, and G-Unit. Out of those groups, I need you to name the top artists that influenced you the most.
Kiss.
All right, so that's for Locks. State Property.
Siegel.
Okay.
Say that.
All right. Now, what about G-Unit? That's kind of easy.
Lloyd Banks.
Oh. Now, why Lloyd?
Lloyd was the spitter out the whole squad. Like, if you go back and listen to any G-Unit project, song, tape, whatever, he arguably got the best verse on every joint. And his mixtape series was crazy. Like, Best of Lloyd Banks and all that shit. He had classic shit on there.
So if you can collab with any artist right now, who would you want to collab with?
What, industry-wise?
Industry-wise, yeah. Never
Pitbull.
What'd he say?
Pitbull.
No, like, to be honest, like in this climate, how the music is and everything, I do something with Drake just because I know it's gonna be some good music. I know it's gonna do the numbers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like.
So we all can agree that Drake can't do it wrong, right?
At this moment, no.
I fuck with Drake,
But
I had a recent conversation about Drake's content.
Go ahead, Rock.
Does it matter to you if he wrote it or not?
Honestly, no. Because
you just want the physical Drake on your track.
Because it don't matter if he wrote it. It don't matter if Jesus wrote it. Thanos. I'm gonna fucking body whoever gets on that song. So That's how I'm approaching it. So like, it don't even matter. He gonna have to, if he gets somebody to write it, and he hear my verse, he gonna have to ask them niggas to go rewrite that shit for him.
Okay. So you just, I want to compete with the top.
Yeah, of course.
Pen shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question for everyone. Do y'all think that the Drake stimulus package is running out? As far as the Drake stimulus package, you hop on Drake's song, it's going right up. Do y'all think it's wearing off now?
No.
No.
Then he just dropped the joint. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think so.
If anything, it just went up more.
What about you, Noam?
Nah.
I'm going to tell y'all why I think so, man.
Why?
Let's rewind back 3 to 5 years, man. Throughout the whole year, Drake was running the whole year on every song's features. He was way more influential to the culture. Now, he sustained an injury to his ankle or something like that he was out. That don't stop him from rapping in front of a mic, you feel me? So I feel like he dropped way less recently. And I feel like he's still hitting, but I feel like he reached for the hotter artists and do features with them, like The Baby, Lil Baby, Gunna, Young Thug. He see who's popping and does features with them. So I think it's kind of turning. Because now, do you think Lil Baby need Drake on the song or Drake need Lil Baby on the song?
I honestly feel like it's the opposite. I feel like Drake and OVO, what they doing over there, Drake is like a battery source. I mean, the system that he got rolling over there, him just being the face of it, I actually feel like he revamping. And yeah, because, you know, like artists that's putting out personalities on tracks, you know, when they put in the music videos together, it opens up a lane in media, like acting and stuff like that. Yeah. So I feel like he's just getting his feet wet into, I mean, like, media, you feel me? Like, and he been in media, but just saying, like, it's always good when you, it's Drake we talking about.
But we talking about the music with the stimulus package. This is straight.
But this is a part of the stimulus package. Like we talking the system over there. Drake is the brand. Like when Drake said that verse, we doing 300 records a day. Who really think they can get in the way? The 300 records, that's a lot of records. You feel me? That right there should have told you, like, one man is not writing 300 records. You feel me? Like, that's just crazy. That's Prince numbers. You feel me? You got a system of song, like Drake is the battery. You need a job. You a songwriter? Well, I like OBO. If you're pen nice, you make the placement. I mean, just like anywhere in the industry, you feel me? Like, but you know, Drake is the face of this shit, and this is how we cap. And you feel me? Like Drake is a good dude. You feel me? Good personality. People love him. You feel me? He can act. He can rap. He can. You feel me? Like, so you feel me? Like, and he invested all in what's going on.
How you feel, LA? I need to get a woman's point of view. Tell me.
Yeah, I feel like you jump on Drake, you gonna get recognition. They're gonna listen. I don't care what your song is. They say featuring Drake, somebody they listening.
That's a fact. I agree with that. So y'all don't think the stimulus package ran off? At all.
You're the only one that feel that way.
If you do a track with Drake right now,
it's gonna take off, but would it take off like it was 3 years ago? That's where I'm coming from. Is it the same takeoff from Drake 3 to 5 years ago?
I feel like honestly, it's the artist, cause what's the guy name from Memphis, Block Boy, JB.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last you heard of him when he was on the song with Drake. Well, when Drake was on his song, I ain't never really, you know what I mean? And then it's not like people really checking for him anyway. But if he could, that's like Lil Baby. When Drake did the song with Lil Baby, that song not as hot as nothing else they did after that. But Lil Baby kept going, like, all right, he did the song with Drake. I'm gonna do this, now I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, they checking for me. Now I'm gonna keep going. Now it's like, now I'm giving y'all something to like other than the shit that I did with Drake. So now it's like, now we checking for you. But if I just get this one song from Drake and then just think, all right, it's over, I ain't gotta do nothing, and then nothing really, you might get a platinum plaque and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's all about the artist and how hungry they really is.
It is in the work ethic. And a part of the work ethic is, and a part of the work ethic is you can't.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
it's not one artist.
Being an artist, do you like how like what how do you feel about, you know, an artist and a team, the team effort to get the job done? Because a lot of people want to be independent and do a lot of things like their way, you know what I'm saying? But to be with a team of people that's advising you to do things and stuff like that, I mean, that's kind of like a humbling thing because you got to be submissive to somebody's authority.
You gotta,
you know what I mean?
So, I mean, I'm independent too, but I got a team as well, and we all share seats at the table. Like, yeah, it's Foxxchasepaper, but I got producer, engineers, videographers, graphic designers, marketing people, all that. So whether it's a Zoom call, we sit down, we kicking it, drinking, smoking, whatever, we gotta sit down and come up, you know what I'm saying, with that plan, that step-by-step plan to, you know, to get shit done and keep it going, and you know what I mean, just keep the ball rolling. So it's always about the team, and then it don't matter. From my experience, it don't matter where you at. It's always somebody higher than you. So you're gonna have to listen. Even if you don't want to listen, then you gonna eventually fall. Then you're gonna want to listen. You feel what I'm saying? So just take the advice and take the, you know, constructive criticism, whatever come with it. You gotta take that as you go along to help you grow, help your brand and your team grow. So.
And at the same time, it's like, damn, like it's like what you said about work ethic. Some people is cool with getting to a certain level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, if you, like you said, it's always gonna be somebody higher than you. I mean, not necessarily. You could be the man where you at, but you only gonna get to a certain level.
Right.
So it's like, it boils down to what are you trying to achieve as an individual and whatever it is you're trying to do.
Exactly.
I mean, like, so I mean, like, you can be a bull, but I mean, just know, like, in other words, it's always going to be a bigger bull than you. You know what I'm saying? We just going to put it like that. You feel me? Like, you could be the man where you at, but it's always a bigger bull. You feel me? Somewhere else.
Unless you Hove, you at the top of the totem pole. You know what I mean?
Hey man, it's some people out here that got more money than Hove. So you feel me?
And rap money. We talking about rap money.
I mean, he the GOAT in the
hold on.
rap. He the GOAT, bro. He the GOAT in the rap.
Nas made a lot for Coinbase now.
But we talking. He said, "Wait, what you mean, music or
rap money?" Yeah,
rap money.
Oh, rap money.
Because he said rap money. Yeah.
Ain't nobody saying Hov.
Yeah, no, the blueprint for sure.
Ain't nobody saying Hov. But my question to this, now Hov, I'm glad you brought that example up because the average consumer would think Hov know how to answer to anyone, but Hov had to answer to more people than us because he had to answer to the people that he have his contracts with and the consumers, which are the listeners, which are us. We actually employ Hov. We actually employ Lil Uzi by us streaming the music, by us talking about it, by us telling other people to listen. So honestly, everyone always going to have to answer to somebody, no matter how high up you are, because if we're not satisfying people, then we're not getting any revenue, or we're not getting any streams, we're not getting any likes. So always, shape, or form, we all got to put this together. Now, I want to get back to the early days of your team, right? When you first start rapping, do you think your team was more influential, or do you think listening to the Locks and State Property was more influential for your rap career early coming up, hitting the booth?
I think it's a combination of both.
Okay.
Because you would, like, just as an artist, a rapper, whatever, you would listen to, you know, people that you like. And not that you would emulate that, but, you know, you get inspired by that. And I know my guys, they won't hesitate to be like, yo, no, don't say that. Like, I mean, you could come harder than that. Like, so many verses I done scratched before just because I lay something. You know what I mean? I sit back with my team, I let them hear whatever, and they be like, oh, and they be sitting there with their notebook. All right, you do this, do that, and then it's like, you know, whatever they feedback is on the songs, and then it's like a lot of times they be right about shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, combination of both.
Have you ever had inside haters?
Yeah.
You put something together, and you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Like, and it's even worse than that, cause like the hate shit to me, it's like, it's not what you do, it's what you don't do, right? because if you my man and we rocking like that, we on the same team, I shouldn't have to ask you to post nothing. I shouldn't have to ask you to be a part of nothing, because all this is a representation of us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? When you gotta ask people to do certain things, or, you know what I mean, they just not taking, like, people on my team now, they take the initiative. Like, if that makes sense. So it's like, if I'm saying, yo, I want to do this and I want to do that, they gonna go reach out here, you know what I'm saying, and then set it up for me so I could just go ahead and do what I gotta do. I done had came to the table, you know, like in the past, other people I was dealing with come with an idea, they'd be negative Nancy. They'd come up with every reason why I shouldn't do it and what they would do if they was me. And I like, yo, you not me, dog. Like, we not in the same position. I want you to be here.
Yeah.
For what I'm saying? And then they'd take that as, oh, you think you the boss, you think this, you think that.
And sometimes it's hard when they not doing what you're doing. It's like, how can you tell me to do this if you're not doing it?
If you're not doing it,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
So, you know what I mean?
But that's how it go, though. It's like, you gotta show people. I feel like that's what people lack to know or don't want to digest properly. It's like, dog, ain't nobody gonna believe you if you're not doing nothing. Like, if you tell somebody that, like, what to do, they on the same type of time you on. They grinding. You feel me? Like, so it's like, if you ain't like, cause how people look at it is like, I want to do this because I want this big ass crib and shit like that. So it's like, if I am listening to you and I never heard of you before, and I see you getting out of a Honda or walking out of a little ass apartment, like, I'm not really gonna take your word for it. You feel me? Like, I gotta see for me to fuck with what you talking about.
My question is this:
Hold on,
why
before
don't
you
you
say
see that in a Honda Civic? If like somebody hop out of a Honda Civic, why don't you see that potential in them?
The thing, with that is that all depends on the individual. Some people see the glass half empty. Some people see the glass half full. So it all depends on what type of person you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you look at that individual? Because you could be a prejudger, or you could be one of them type people that, I want to find out what's up. So it's kind of like, I mean, you want to get.
That's you who brought that bottle in here, man?
Yeah, you know.
What you need? You need some cups, man? You trying to get
some cups,
saucy?
man. This the
That's that clear. That look like
this
that arriba.
This the project though, Fernando season 2. It got the QR code on there. This I mean the merchandise.
This is your
I thought that was the
promotion.
Cosmigo joint.
It is
Yeah.
Casamigos, but you know,
He put his promotion on it. That's heavy.
That's it right there. So.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
joint.
people fight after drinking this. People rumble after drinking this shit. They
That's a smooth
you be in the
joint.
middle of the street with your shirt off. With this
That's a
shit.
smooth drink. I actually
Let me
like
see
that
that
joint.
joint. Go to war.
For real, like, that joint really worked the hype. And I don't say that
Yo.
much because you don't get a hangover. I never had a hangover with that joint.
Bro,
Real rare.
this guy
Oh,
got
you
his
familiar with
promotion on an alcohol,
Put
man.
it on the camera, man.
Look, man, it don't get better than that,
Got
man.
on this too.
This
Man,
guy,
saying-
oh my God.
Top market, boy.
Let me see that, man. I don't even blow, but oh yeah, he on some shit, man. You on some shit, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fernando season 2.
Somebody go
man.
get these cups for y'all, man. Keep it going.
Fire.
So look, I got a question for everyone at the table, and I want no one to answer when you come back too. I know you can still hear us. All right, so my artists, have y'all ever had a woman break your heart, and you made a song about it or her, and what's the name of the song?
Hell yeah. I got a whole like series on that, man. Pride Gang 1 and Pride Gang 2. Like, that's a whole Pride Gang 1 is like 5 songs. I did that.
Damn, she dug in deep.
But or actually how it even came about was I was helping write for R&B singer. And you know, they took some songs, they didn't take some songs. So the songs they didn't take, I just was like, all right, well, I'm gonna fuck these over here. Then I got a good reaction from that, and everybody was like, yo, you need to do a part 2. So you know, I just, you know what I mean, did Pride Game 2. I did that in 2019. So it was like, yeah, I got a little series on that.
So what happened, if you don't mind telling us, for your heart to be that broke? To write it down or just
man.
go to the stew?
Playing the game, chick playing the game, my mind. Got it.
You on you?
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Why females always go there?
Because if she did it me on me, then she would have did what I did and just left.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, you wouldn't have played that game. You ain't.
Okay. No, when you said, I just felt like the men do it. It's like, oh, the men did it. That's
No,
like,
I mean, I did what I did. I did what I fucked up too.
Right.
I ain't gonna sit here and say it like I didn't, but you try to make everything right, and you like, all right, this is what it is, and they just like, all right, yeah, come on, and they like, yeah, reeling you in, and like the whole time when they playing the game, you like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
that's wrong.
Hey, known. The question was, have a woman ever broke your heart and you made a song about it? And if she did, what's the name of the song?
Yeah, I got some shit. I got some shit.
Go ahead, tell us. Go ahead.
Oh, he turned the mic. I said, yeah, I got some shit.
You heard that shit? That's the shit. Dad wasn't there to take me to the bed to change my underwear.
Yeah.
All right, so the
I
woman
said-
broke your heart. What happened?
Ask God as my witness. I gotta hurry get through this round with the quickness. My family traits, I probably die from my sickness. So I work out trying to survive for my missus. For my fitness, I gave my whole life to my missus. See, fuck me, I swear I hate these lying ass bitches. The Lord knows how I ain't right. See dumb shit working in the late nights. Try to hold myself together saying hang tight. I stand in front of church, but I'm scared of walking through that door. Because he don't believe that I be talking to the Lord. Every night I'm on my knees praying for keepsake. God, I want to be right, but I don't know what he's saying. Life turning into cancer. Questioning life, we all searching for the answers. Guess I was going through a heartbreak. Emotions are speeding fast, moving like a car chase. To find what I'm looking for, here's a long wait. Pointing at the calendar, choosing the wrong dates. God made us like this, and this was our fate. I embrace it, while most of your love was all fake, so face it. Go ahead and be with that nigga. Might as well be a dyke since you fucking with that bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like, lost a lot of trust. Little I respect you. Some of your friends was cool. Only a select few. Older I get, smarter I be. He will never be a husband or a father like me. He ain't gonna be shit. You must believe it. But all little girls are too dumb to see it. Listen to my advice and my experience, cause everything I've been through in my life is serious. And that's the honest truth, point blank, period. I don't mind standing in your face while you hearing this. See, we wanted a family, cause I had a son. But now you got a daughter, but I won't bother. I never forgave you, I never realized. Should've seen the lies, now I read between the lines. So if you want a family, have it with the boy. You ain't gonna know what you have until it's gone. Remember, you left me, so now I got my own plans. No more little girls for this grown man. See, I could be gone any moment. We never know where mine's at when we hopeless. I gotta stay strong, start opening the focus. Flesh and blood, I was born poetry in motion. I can't sit here pretend that I'm not stressed. But then again, I can't pretend that I'm not blessed. Everything I go through is still a process. Swallowing my pride takes a long time to digest. But as of right now, I'm living a harsh life, and God praises the humble, so I'm gonna be all right. Little
Yo,
something,
Rock, he
something.
might have took you on the female
Yeah,
tip,
man.
man. He might have took you on the female tip,
That
man.
was-
Singing my songs. I'll be
Damn, I-
singing my songs out.
He done did his back to back though. He's about to go to rock. He's with another one.
Yo, that's crazy. That I remember that shit. That shit. Oh, it's like,
I don't even think I got.
look at that. Be like, loving ass nigga.
Yo, go ahead, Rock. So, did you get your heart broken and make a song about it? What's the name of the song?
A lot of my songs is inspired off of events like that. I Can't Do It. And then you can check that out on iTunes or whatever you listen to music on.
So, what was the number one heartbreak and the number one song, or the top song that was inspired out of that heartbreak? Since you have so many.
One of the songs I
He
like.
said you got so many.
That's what he said to us.
I mean, I honestly ain't got no top jump. Like, honestly speaking, the music that I release be music that people just want to hear. I be trying to keep it to myself. It's like my journal for a lot of these jobs. No cap.
So, LA, I know you're not an artist, but I'm gonna critique the question. Have you ever had your heart broke so much that you was on your Mary J? It was hard to get over, boy. You talking to all your girls, man. Fuck, boy, he a nut ass nigga. But you know that was the best you had, though.
Right.
And he broke that.
After, you know what I do?
Yeah.
I have funerals in my head.
What? Hold
dig
on.
me?
Dead. She saying
Whoa.
he dead. He done.
Run that back. You have what?
Funerals in my head. But listen, at the end of the day, besides that, it's gonna be some Mary J. It's
I don't
gonna
know.
be some Keisha Cole. It's always when they sing when they heartbroken. You feel me? I don't care what it is. Like when they happy, they always gonna do it for me. But when they like heartbroken, they sad, they messed up. Keisha Cole and Mary J. put you in that spot. Like what?
I'm saying, can we crack that bottle?
Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead,
Yo,
you
hold
gotta crack
on.
this joint.
Hold
Crack
on.
that joint.
We can't forget that. That shit just struck me
Y'all never
something
tell me
different.
y'all never
A
had
funeral in my head.
He did.
That's
what he
deep
done.
though. No, I never heard
You
him
never-
articulated like that. That's deep. Like when you like literally think of a casket, like fuck that nigga, he dead. You know what I'm saying? Was you at the casket crying or was you spitting on him? Like how was the visitation at the
I
casket?
was getting my emotions attacked after the fact. For how I feel after the fact. But no, you so angry, you feel me? Like some girls can be really, some girls can really be vindictive and really do it out in public. Some of them have in their mental, like in their head, like those ones you watch out for. They got a boy inside. Them the ones that's not like bashing your car, not stripping your car. They dealing with a lot inside from your ass for however long.
So my question to you is this, right? So you deaded him mentally. Did you lash at him physically or verbally?
Oh, hey, that, oh, shut up, what you doing? Oh, yeah, crazy.
We
You
gonna
was
toast-
disrespectful as shit. What's wrong with you? We gonna talk, man. Hey, wait, time out. You got something to say for this work? My man got just a custom
man.
bottle. This ain't no regular.
Yo,
this ain't no,
Fernando season 2 out now on all platforms.
Yes.
Make sure y'all go get that.
Everybody toast to that, yeah, man.
Yo, what made you come up with that marketing? That's smart right there, man.
Top
Like, I
notch
ain't seen
shit.
no artist do that yet.
Top notch shit, man.
I basically I got a song called Amigo on the project, and I secret location. I meet my amigo, talking zeros over Casamigos,
Right.
and
Smart.
I was thinking of some merch ideas. I'm like sitting back. I was actually drinking a bottle. God, I'm like, man, like that shit. And I'm like, I had a little pen and paper. I started drawing that shit. I sent it to my man Rocky. He like, yo, that's fire. So I'm like, all right, we gonna do t-shirts. Then I started thinking, smoke weed and shit. I'm looking at the bag. I'm like, I should put my shit on this motherfucker. Man, you know what? Look it up. Oh, damn, it only cost this much. We gonna do it. Then I'm on the block kicking on my man, and he managed working on Dying, the producers. So we kicking ideas back and forth. He like, yo, put that shit on the bottle. Get some stickers, put that shit on the bottle, bro. My man Finesse, he like, put that shit on the bottle. I'm like, dang, I sat there, thought about it. Right. Did that shit, and then,
fine.
Yeah.
Shout out to Finesse. He really lived out his name. That's a great finesse.
For
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
So question is, so when you scan it, it takes you straight to the page where the
straight
music at.
to the link wherever you get your music from.
Bro, that
Got the
idea is so
YouTube, all
clever,
that
man.
shit up there, yep.
You could do a event.
Crazy.
You could do an event, bring your own bottle, and then anybody who buy a bottle off you. You know what I'm saying?
But my
That's
plan
crazy.
is to have another. My
I
plan
got
is
straight in the angle later.
My plan is to have another release party. I'm gonna get some more bottles. I'm gonna have like a real party, like you know what I mean. Play the music, but it's gonna be like a party. We're gonna celebrate, and I'm gonna get as many bottles of that as I can, and that's what we serving all night.
Yo, that's heavy. That's heavy.
You know what I mean? It's
I
like
ain't seen nobody do that. That's why I'm
I
like,
want
man,
I want people to really have an experience with the project. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not just a project you listen to when you think. It's like whatever project you think, and you think of that moment in time. I want Fernando season 2 to be a moment in time for people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What made you come up with the name Fernando?
Bro, that was a nickname. That was a nickname that I got for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? And it just was like, everybody call me Foxx. That's my name, my rap name and all that. But that's like just what they've been calling me since I was a kid. But Fernando came, you know what I mean? Just running around. My man just like, yo, bro, like, I don't know, like, you really might be one of them narcos, nigga. You like a Fernando ass nigga. I'm like, I mean, it was funny at first, but then he kept calling me Fernando, what's up? And then it's like, that shit was a little catchy. I'm like, damn, I should run with that. So,
How you get Foxx?
As a kid, running around doing all the wrong shit, and I never really got in trouble, bro. It's like my peoples ain't catch me, mom, none of that. But it was always like, you know, the old heads be on the block, they running around doing their thing.
Right.
One way it was like, man, you a little slick motherfucker, you like a fox. That's what I'm gonna call you, little fox. You a little red nigga too, you a little red fox. And it's like, it just graduated, you know what I'm saying? Fox, then got a little older. People added Fox Chase to it, and it's just like, around the time when Facebook became real heavy, that's when I just was like, I put my name as Foxxchasepaper on the drum, and everybody's like, well, that's real catchy. Like, you should use that as your rap name for real instead of just Fox. So I'm like, all right, yeah, we fuck with that.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So you was out there looting since you don't get caught. That's why I offer a page. I said, yo, I don't never get caught since I was a young boy. We out there, what's doing?
I was probably like single digits, man. I was like 7, 8 when I got that nickname, dog.
Right.
So I got a question for everyone, right?
Oh, you down your joint?
No. I still got some left.
Oh, you playing with it? Stop playing. What's playing with my man
come on, y'all.
Casamigos, man? What's wrong
Yeah,
to the jaw? To the jaw.
Negative.
So, perfect shot for the perfect question. Which one was better?
He got fucked, they said. Perfect shot.
Certified Lover Boy or Donda? Which one was better?
It's preference.
So which one you gonna go with? Rock? You wanna go first?
If I'm going with production, cinema, a show, lights, camera, action, get some fire in this bitch, I gotta go with Donda, man. It's a vibe. It just is. Whole way through. And as an artist, I appreciate the fact of, if you notice with Kanye's projects, they always like represent a chapter of his life. You know what I'm saying? From college dropout to like it always reflect what's going on in his life. 808, heartbreak, like whatever time he on. With this joint, I feel like it reflect his gospel side. Like this is his gospel chapter. If you peep, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I try to get all religious, but for the ones whoever was involved in praise and worship, it's an atmospheric type of thing. And with that being said, it's a repetitive type of thing. So with that being said, it's a vibey type of thing, energy type of thing. So if you peep, that's all down there, bro, nigga, repeating itself the whole time. It's like, it's a vibe. That's why if you peep, he is fucking with that drill wave. Because Pop Smoke, to me, I said this before, he a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that's the time he on, so that's what he rocking with. Fabio and come on, man, Pete.
All right.
Something in there.
LA. Tell us for the ladies, man. What's up?
You feel me? But I can't.
Can you sign up to the mic? They gotta hear you.
I'm feeling Drake.
I got you.
I'm team Drake, not with me biased. I like Kanye too, but to be all the way honest and fair, I didn't listen to the whole the way Dead Rock fighters to the whole Donda. To be totally fair, I want to answer that like, oh no, that shit was better when I didn't really hear Donda.
It's in the quiet
taste. You know, I haven't really got to feel what he's saying. So how do y'all feel? Is he right? Is he on the same track?
You said what? I'm sorry?
On the same track? You agree with what he's saying?
I mean,
the thing about it, we talking about Donda?
Yeah. He said, I was asking do they agree with what you're saying.
No, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man.
But
I think Donda was fire.
Did you listen? That's what I'm saying.
I think Donda was fire because at the end of the day, right, people, like I come, like, you know, we all come from that era, dog. Wake up, like, just say Donda dropped today, right? If this was when we was like teenagers or whatever, right? High school shit. You would have woke up in the morning, right? Say it's a Saturday or we ain't gotta go to school, whatever, it's summertime. You would have woke up in the morning, got dressed, got on the bus, caught a cab, got your people to take you, wherever, to the nearest motherfucking store, go get the CD, you know what I'm saying? Then
it's process.
You gonna listen to that shit. You're gonna lock in. You're not over analyzing the music. You're enjoying the moment. You're enjoying the music, enjoying the production, enjoying the lyrics, the features, all that. Nowadays, it's so accessible for music. Like I could drop a song right. Like I could be loading a song up right here, right now, and trying to drop it sitting here with y'all. But I'm saying it could be accessible to everybody. So with that being said, people don't really. Like the experience, that's why I said with my project, I want to have the experience. Because people don't really experience the shit, they just hear it. Alright, yeah, it's alright, whatever, yeah, I like this, I like that. Then, you know, opinions go in the air, then everybody want to attach to certain opinions. It's like people overanalyze the music. If you just really listen to the shit, It's hot. It's fine. Both of the joints hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Because that's the times that we living in, though. Like, people is on that right now and then they off. And, like, people want that track, like, 2 minutes, 13 seconds of just a hot verse, a hook, if a hook, and a feature, and they done.
So, hold on now. I want to get this clear. Now, the people that said the Drake stimulus package is not running out just went against the Drake stimulus package of a full album?
But that don't
I'm
mean
trying to
nothing,
grasp
though.
all that. Hold on.
don't
I'm
mean
trying to
nothing.
grasp all that.
It don't mean nothing.
It don't?
You still get the Drake package. At the end of the day, let's analyze the dynamic here. We're comparing Drake to Kanye West. We had this discussion.
Turn the mic a little bit. I gotta hear you. The fans gotta hear you. Supporters.
You gotta understand the dynamic here, for one.
Go ahead.
We talking about Kanye West and Drake. We comparing Drake and Kanye West. Now, I think we had this discussion before about who would verse Kanye West. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And this is what we talking about.
Lil Wayne or somebody.
You know what I'm saying? But
or Hove.
But Pete though, you hear them names though? Wayne, Hove. Like, we talking about Drake dropping same time, and it's competitive talk we talking about. Come on, can we talk like LeBron, Kobe shit? Like, what's going on? Like
LeBron and Jordan.
No. How do you feel?
Which
one you like better? No. Which one you like better? No.
To compare them,
Ye
not
Jordan?
to cut you off, but to compare them, that shit would have to be like. Now I'm gonna give you the perfect fucking example, dog. No championship. Say none of the players won a championship, right? We just comparing game, and you comparing motherfucking Vince Carter and Kobe. Just with no championships though. We just talking pure game.
Vince Carter and Kobe?
Oh,
I'm just saying, far as like at that time, Kobe was the top nigga. Vince was the top nigga. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yo, I think Vince still playing too. Vince old head.
What I'm saying, no, I'm not to get off subject, but I'm just saying like.
No, but I'm saying like
to even
who
compare
would be,
them,
like for that comparison to be that, like who would be?
Nah, Vince was nice back then.
Because I understand your comparison. Like I'm saying, so who would be?
I don't compare him to Kobe, but Vince was a bull. Vince was a bull.
I don't know. Vince was a bull. Kobe was a bull.
Because it also depends on. Because Vince Carter was never a scorer like Kobe, so it's like it depends on like what you talking about. Like,
but I'm talking about just far as game. I'm just saying like niggas that could play.
Mm-hmm.
For what I'm saying, like we talking
so
about.
That's what I'm saying. Like Vince.
All right. Fucking. Let's just say somebody like.
Because Kobe is consistent.
Iverson,
so when we talking
Iverson
consistency, so when we talking consistency, because Kobe is consistent. Like Vince not consistent.
No, listen, I might have said the wrong name, right? But I'm saying just that's what you comparing. Both of these niggas is in the NBA. They got multi-million-dollar contracts. They're gonna have a lengthy career. They not stopping no time soon. Why is we even like to even get into the debates? I be like standoffish because it's like. Everybody gonna have their points, and everybody points is valid. So it's like, why can't we just enjoy that shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I just
and not to cut you off, right? Not to cut you off, right? If we really being honest, when Kanye and 50 did they joint back in the day,
Kanye smoked.
They ain't Drake or Kanye ain't selling albums that they did. You know what I'm saying? Both of them niggas did $1 million in a week.
Kanye smoked.
He smoked him, but 50 did $1 million in a week.
Yeah.
So what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, like, so can you say fucking 50 Cent is better than Drake because he did $1 million in a week?
Nah.
I'm just saying, like, but you can compare that though. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of it being like, damn, both the albums is hot. Kanye on his Christian jank. Drake still on his certified lover boy shit. I fuck with this when I'm riding around late night. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Kanye when I go to the gym. You know what I mean? Got the inspirational shit have you in your bag. That's it. It's two different.
That's why I like a preference.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like,
I think Drake killed him, man. I'm sorry, y'all.
See, because
Number-wise,
you a hipster, that's why. You a nouner guy, that's why.
Nah, look, I just went against
You
Drake,
want them
and
hits,
then I'm going with Drake.
Did you hear Donda though?
Yeah, I heard both.
You like off the grid, don't you?
We said my will play Donda, bro.
You like off the grid, don't you?
Listen, no, look. I'm
Yes,
saying
you
this.
do.
Look, what did I
That's a
tell you, bro?
nouner joint.
Look.
That's a nouner joint.
This is why I told you in the car, bro. I said, yo, for Kanye to be a producer, and like, we can attest to this, to let out production with the quality clipping, distorted and all that, it don't matter what your name is and what you got going on. The basics, you are a production boy. his production wasn't there. It sounded horrible, man. Like, it's some boys in Philly that was mixed. Yeah, Kanye is a producer, meaning he know how to mix beats and all that. I'm pretty sure Kanye know how to engineer as well, but he probably don't do it. So for that type of work to come out, I love the theatrics around it, but the actual quality of his production versus Drake quality is not matched compared to Kanye. Quality wise, even like the writing effort. What? And y'all ain't never hear me go crazy about Drake, but I'm saying Donda was more. Kanye had other people as features on the songs, but he not even on the joint.
All right, look, we not gonna see it, and I hate these.
He might have breathed when I'm like, ah. You know what I'm saying? Kanye featured.
But if you listen to all Kanye's tracks, like a lot of them Jones, like the vocals is raw. Pause.
But that's what I'm saying. But this is a professional arena, and we look at him at a high standard because when he was first signed to Rockefeller before Rock Nation, they signed him as a producer. He had earned the right to be a rapper. So with that background of being a producer, you had to have what your song could be ass, but your quality all the way there. We're gonna be like, you know what? He's a producer. The quality is there. The song ass, we know he's not a rapper. But if you rapping, it could be hot and the production not there. Now you kind of lost your foundation.
Hey, Foxx, if you could take a time to get in the game, would you get in the game? Would you prefer back then or now? What you think is
back then? When, like, which era?
Like the 90s, golden era, and now. And do you think it's harder now, or do you think it's easier?
Honestly, I think it's the same. If we want to be real, right? Because, but don't get me wrong, I probably jump back into the 90s though. Just type guy I am, like, cause I know, you know what I mean. That's when everything was, you know what I'm saying. Shit was real, but I think it's even because, excuse me, back then you had to really get in with a label or somebody, you know what I mean, at these joints. Now it's like you don't really have to do that, but it's a saturation of everything. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no Instagram and none of that shit back then. You know what I mean? If you get on the radio, the label's gonna pay to, you know what I mean, to have me on the radio. They're gonna have to pay to have me on the billboards, videos, and all that. And this is what we see. Now everything is on the phone. So I can get my influence up, which takes time and a lot of work as well, to where it's like, all right, I got a following, I got these people, and I got this, but you gotta work for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's organic as well, but you know, the label, we got the bag, huh? You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have that shit from the, you know what I mean, just off the bread that they spend. You know what I mean? But it's like, now I feel like any artist that's really serious with their work and been working for a while, like a long time, I always tell my homies this shit too. I'm like, you know what I mean, the artists that I fuck with, like, we really close, like nah, niggas is one hit away. Anybody that really take their music and their craft serious is one hit away. Because once it hit,
right,
Mm-hmm.
you out of here. And it's like anything you did before that, it's gonna go up too. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. So let me ask you a question, Foxx. Everybody know, you know, be asking questions off topic. So you might need to pour up some more shots, because you know, and you can't not answering the questions either. So I'm gonna start off by saying, you know, we don't care if you're in a relationship or not. What's going on? That's on you if you want to put your business out there.
Interrogation room.
Small disclaimer, yeah.
But
you might want to double shot that. I don't know, like, yeah, you might want to double shot that.
What's the one thing? And they all got to answer. Even I might answer. What's the one thing that you lied to a girl about trying to getting at her? But you lied about it. You ain't never tell her like the truth about it. This is your lie, and this is what you said to get at her. Bad John.
Lied to get the yam?
Yams, her number, just to get in her world. Like, I'm about to straight for all.
I remember when he was out and shit. Now that we talking about it, he told Shorty that, I'm designing a little brother. She's like, for real? And she fell for it though. I'm like, I think you got the yams.
Stop.
I don't
design a little brother.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm real like personal and like not that I'm secretive, but I just be like I be feeling like everybody being like on need to know basis. You know what I'm saying? So like the worst side, like the craziest shit I probably ever did. Alright, me and my man switched cars one time. I got like a Jeep, regular little Chevy Jeep, something. He got a Charger, SRT jump. He don't want nobody to know he driving this shit, whatever, bang.
Right.
I wound up fucking dropping him off at his house. He was drunk one night, driving this shit. I grind him up. I'm a real friend, bro. Give me your keys and all that. We're not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Take him home and shit. Wake up the next day. He like, damn, where you at, bro? I'm always somewhere else. I'm like, damn, I'm not there. I'm like, the car right here, though. My folks got the keys. You can go get the car. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, running around and all that. And I pulled up on some chick. I seen her. I'm downtown somewhere. I see her and all that. And I just played it like it was my car. But that's the first I went. Like, I'm not one of them boys. Like, I ain't.
So after you got her number, you talk like she.
Wait, did you get the number?
Right.
Yeah. The number.
So then you want to know where the car at. Then you got to explain where the car
What you
at.
mean where the car at?
Like, where the,
You see me in the car, that's we out.
but I'm saying like
That's
next
my
week.
other car.
All right.
That we in my other car.
Okay. All right. All right.
Man, you going for the loop. He got
Right.
two cars,
Yeah,
he got cribs, this, that, all
But
shit.
then you gotta leave it to the means, but she want certain extravagant stuff and gifts and trips. And then you
No,
gotta leave it to the
I don't
means.
gotta do none of that.
Oh,
No, because you
Okay.
that wasn't even on that type
It was
time.
squeeze through, breeze through.
It was a damn, he cute. He got an SRT, that shit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the kitty going, that make the kitty go, you know what I mean?
That's what I love for getting like that. We see the car. I feel you. All right. What about you, Bruce?
Told her shorty she wasn't a duck, but she was one.
She was okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Shout out to the implant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about Rock?
Time I lied to get you, man.
You said you didn't love him.
And love those my love my
No,
love.
no. Go answer his question. Answer our question. What did you lie to the girl about to get what you wanted, even if it was just her number?
I'm be always real. Like I always been straightforward. I get your number. Like, what the fuck? Like, real shit.
Rock is the realest boy.
Okay. Well, to get
Dog, like, real
Get
shit.
up there, cause see, listen, right? In my
nigga was
situation,
like-
right?
No, but even in his situation, if he was,
I didn't even say nothing. She assumed everything. I
Okay.
just didn't
man.
be like, oh no, this ain't.
Y'all the assumption brothers, huh?
wait, time
Y'all the assumption brothers.
out. Can you bring it back, please? Can you bring it back, please? I'm being all the way real, like.
All right,
You
go
don't
ahead.
lie to the girl, basically.
Rock was like,
Never-
Because it's like live for what? Like at every stage,
lying.
keep it a beat. Even if you was in school, man, my mom cares. All I do. If you at, you know what I'm saying, like in college, I'm at the, like I don't know, like I don't know, like why would you lie though?
Nigga,
Like,
like,
what you
yeah,
mean?
I'm about to get drafted. I'm going to the football team. Starting
See, no, that-
cornerback.
I was captain of the Eagles.
No,
Yes,
because
yes, I
real
got
rap
this
though.
shirt right now.
No, because real rap
Ain't got no dick.
I was the captain
though. No,
of the
because
practice
real rap
squad.
though.
AFC,
I
the
always
trash,
been big on if you lie one time, then you gotta lie again. Then you gotta lie again. You gotta lie again. Like I don't have the energy to keep up with that. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like I'm loose. You feel me? Like my shit, I leave phones unlocked. Like I gotta keep it a beam with you because you gonna find out. You feel me? Like because of how I run around.
Now
Like you
listen,
feel
that's
me?
all before. No, answer your question before I forget my question. Answer what you lied about. No.
I mean, I told y'all before.
What you
in a
said?
different sense. When I was in Vegas, remember I said the All-Star Weekend. My man was doing a party for Diddy and T.I. and we had an event with Ice-T and Coco, and they had two security guards walking by me and shit. You know, making me look like something crazy. So we next to Ice-T and Coco, and I got all this jewelry, and they just following me. And two white Jones on me, and my man like, yo, you know, he next biggest thing, this, that, third. Boy, they all, you know what I mean? So
Did you knock him off of that?
took both them white bitches to the bathroom. I got a chewy. And then I went right back to the VIP, and I walked in, and the bouncer boy stopped them short. He's like, "We went him," and I just kept walking like, "Oh man, this shit."
So ladies, watch
I did impersonate before, like it wasn't for no yams or nothing like that. And I I can't even explain. It's just like, who the fuck is
He said, I did impersonate.
Rock made a point, right? How many of y'all feel as though, like he just said, an open book policy, no codes on your phone, no lock when you with your partner? Do you feel is that okay, or you still?
Wait, time out. We can't just leave that on me. My impersonations. Hold on. I'm just saying my impersonation real fast is saying my homie like, yo, this is my man. Like one time, my man told my other man that I was Raheem Devine. Because my first name was Raheem, so they was like Raheem Devine. And she didn't know I could sing, but I could sing, you feel me? So at that moment, I did that. But it wasn't for no yam, though. That's why I
Kiss the frog. Like I said,
I was singing for my man.
Like I said, did y'all believe in that open book policy when he said like the cell phones, keeping it?
Yo.
How y'all feel
Don't
about that?
lie.
I used to.
Yeah, I ain't.
You don't care about
you lying
I'm not
for?
going through your phone. I'm not going through none of that shit. Whatever I'm supposed to find, I'm gonna find it anyway.
Right.
That's how.
But if she had a lock on her phone, would you feel like she's hiding something? 'Cause no.
Everybody got a lock on their phone.
Right,
My
that's true.
kids got a lock on their phone.
Yeah.
My girl right now, she be around different people, you know, the patients, all that type of shit. You better have a lock on your phone. One of them motherfuckers steal your phone and
for
all
sure,
that.
in
I'm
that
not
case.
buying you no
That's true.
iPhone 12
That's
and all that. You know
You're
what I
right.
mean?
That's true.
What about you?
Next
Rob?
question.
Bruce?
I mean, I used to believe in it, right? Silly my joint unlocked. Like, man, she see what she see. It is what it is.
Till she saw what she saw. And
She
you got
had
her
a
broken.
funeral in her head. You know what I'm saying? So since then, I started locking my phone.
Say you're in a situation, right? And you can't provide. Let's say you're in a situation. You know, shit happens. You can't provide a home for you. Got any kids?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this has been better.
You just said the
So-
kids got the phone locked. Where your
Oh,
ears
yes,
at?
his kids. Okay, you're right. You're right. So listen, you got you, your kids, you got your baby mom, right? But let's say you the breadwinner, but you ain't making no money no now. Can she call her ex, and her ex say, yeah, listen, y'all could all come stay over here.
Yo.
You gonna be homeless.
Listen, right?
Or homeless.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm
This
gonna
is
just
a
say
personal
this.
situation.
Like, no.
It's like, nah.
No, listen, right? I'm gonna just say this. Me as a man, I will rob, steal, kill, whatever the fuck I gotta do.
But it was your ex-girlfriend.
What you mean?
She said, listen, tell your wife.
Do we got kids together?
Not you and your ex, no.
Well, what the fuck you calling me
No,
for?
see, I like that. I like that.
What
But
you
see-
calling me for?
See, that's real shit. But no,
I'm saying somebody in your family died. You need some advice.
Right. So basically saying
No financial advice,
he's not gonna-
You need some financial advice. My man, an accountant, I can point you to him. You know what I mean? He make LLCs, PPP forgiveness, and all that.
I know
You know what I'm saying? You can go holler at him.
Yeah.
And
I'm not the guy for that.
He stayed in a situation like that. It was homies. It was more like we saying, baby mama, we cool, but you know, we got a crazy living situation. We're gonna stay here for a couple of months. That's why I asked you, like, is it how do you feel about that? They put their pride to the side, like, if they see the kids homeless, their wife homeless.
We got no
like
kids
that.
with her? Hell no.
Or if it's
Get about it.
Maybe they had kids in the beginning. She's in that relationship with kids. She's like, damn, you know, tell her to come on, ain't nothing like that. You and the kids come over here, you got extra room to get in your feet. Servants of God. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I want to trust
Listen,
that.
all right, now, to be respectful in that situation, right? So if my ex, and I got kids with my ex,
Right.
and then my new girl, right?
right.
They work that out.
Okay.
Y'all two work
But
that
you're not
out.
going to the house.
Y'all two work that out.
Okay.
Don't put me nowhere near in none of that shit.
Gotcha.
Because y'all two women,
Right.
and we know women think emotional.
Right.
I'm going to think logical. It might be logical to, you know, then she going through a crazy situation. We do got an extra room here. We got this and that. It might be logical. It is logical if you think about it. But on the emotional side, do I feel like arguing every night? Do I feel like getting accused of fucking her or doing this and that? No, so
Okay.
listen. This her number. Listen, this her number.
Right.
I'm gonna fuck around, call y'all on three-way and hang up.
Right.
And then y'all gotta call each other back and some that shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm cool. Like, no, I'll let them in that.
Now, I ain't know about the kids. Now, my question is this. Would you consider I'll take the kids and you find a place to stay? Is that an option?
It all depends on the relationship.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta holler at, like, when you in, like, on some real shit, bro, when you in a relationship like that and you got shit going on like that, you gotta really make sure your folks, make sure your girl, whoever you dealing with at that time, home base, you gotta make sure they is in tune with everything and they understand this shit and they play a part in the decision. They don't gotta make the final decision. It could be up to you, but they gotta have some input on it, because if they don't, then that's a whole nother fucking problem you gotta deal with, and you do not want to deal with that shit, bro. I done dealt with that shit. It's not a good job.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you
I'm
this
a
question.
Fox.
You a Fox?
Yeah,
Look
I'm
at
a Fox.
Fox.
I didn't even answer that. So Fox. He
I was about
handled
to
it
ask you a
right.
different question, strictly for you.
Damn.
When does it become tricking? I heard this guy, like when the guy's dealing with a girl and give her money, when does it become tricking?
King Tricker.
It's tricking when she give you a sexual favor and you pay for it.
You pay
That's
for it.
it.
Okay, is it tricking if she asking you for money, you paying the bill? That's the same way you're tricking? You paying the bill?
If you
and
fucking with her, listen, if you fucking with her and you over there at the crib, you eating a cereal, you playing the games, you using that Wi-Fi. If you walk in her crib,
right,
and your Wi-Fi automatically connect and all that, and when she asks you for a couple dollars, you gotta cut that check.
Y'all hearing, fellas, right?
Yeah.
That's just being real. If you in her crib and she go to work, you borrowing a car.
Oh yeah,
You in the crib, you eating shit, you
right.
doing this, you smoking weed, and you got your homies over
Right,
there.
right.
If you in the streets, y'all niggas over there bagging up,
Right.
loading guns, making Instagram videos, doing all the dumb shit. You better cut a check.
Real
You
shit,
got
bro.
to.
Yo, I agree, man. That's
Right.
like my lawyer right there. You're like,
Okay.
strictly for you, my man came in like, look, this is how it goes.
Shout
out my lawyer, Fox.
Right. So you agree, no?
I agree, man.
Yeah, most guys feel like they be like, some guys just say that, and some guys be like, I don't care, you know what I mean? Like she know what it
That's
is. Like
my
I'm not paying shit. Like
He
get
sealed
wrong.
it with the Wi-Fi though. Like if,
He definitely did. Like,
if like you walk in her crib and like the Wi-Fi automatically connect, that means you dug in.
right.
Because shorties ain't giving anybody their Wi-Fi.
Fuck,
You know what I
Right.
mean? Especially if they paying that bill.
Nigga, I had to fucking bribe my sister to give me her shit.
Yeah.
That's my sister. You got same mom, same dad.
Damn.
Dude can't get my address, so the Wi-Fi is a plus.
That's what I'm
I
Using
be
the
feeling
location.
like anything outside of like emotion is tricking, bro. Like if we ain't got no connection,
Goddamn,
like
Jaheim.
look, peep though, no peep though. No, 'cause look though,
I respect that.
no, cause
I
peep
respect
though,
that.
cause peep though.
Take me out of emotion.
Bro, you only got one goal.
Say if we
Go
in
ahead.
a relationship, right?
Uh-huh.
Say if we in a relationship, right, and we dealing with each other, like it's not tricking because we dealing with each other. Like you mean, like you know the intention there.
Right.
If we're not emotionally attached and I'm giving you money, it's something behind that. Why I'm giving you money? That's tricking, nigga. You
Sexual
planting seeds to
feelings.
trick.
Rock may have a point.
Period. You feel me? So like anything out of emotion, I feel
I
like
agree. I agree because when you're not emotionally attached, it's for motive. Like I need this bill paid, and he want pussy.
How you feel, no?
Fox answer
He
my
about to-
shit.
he
bro.
get back.
So yo,
Foxxchasepaper Esquire. Get with
I
me.
think we got the first time full table agreement with Rock, man. Let's clap it up, man.
Okay.
Clap it up. That's
So
a
let me-
great one right there, man. We progressing, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So since you all had ladies in a long relationship, have you dealt with mother-in-laws? And I say to say this question before I ask this question. Say if your girl and your mom arguing, they ain't got a good relationship.
Let me get some of that.
Yeah, he need another one.
So I
He
get
really-
loose.
Yeah, he got,
I ain't gonna hold
if
you, bro. I'm about to be like,
you know your
Go ahead,
significant
man.
other
Go ahead, man. We
and his
here.
mother, your mother don't get
Hold on,
along,
hold on.
and they get in an argument, and your girl say, "Babe, we out," and your mom say, "No, we staying."
Hold on. Repeat that again.
Your girl, your wife, whatever,
Uh-huh.
and your mother don't got a good relationship. And let's just say that they having an argument in the house, and you about to, your wife say, "Babe, let's out, we out, let's go," and your mom saying, "No, stay here." Who you listen to?
My mom, you tripping. Shorty, get up out of here, yo. My mom come first, yo. Unless we married.
No, listen, right?
That's a good one though.
I done,
Cause she
I done
there.
been, no, listen, I done been through some shit like that before. Not necessarily like that, but see, all right, my mom is a fucking G. She from down north, fucking 23rd Diamond Projects and all that. She grew up, like, she know everything,
Right.
like, about the streets and all that. My uncles, then, you know what I mean?
Right.
My mom told my ex some shit one day,
Oh man.
and she wasn't feeling that shit, right?
Right.
But my mom kept it a being with her.
Right.
Like, long story short, let's just say me and you in a relationship,
Right.
right? Then we separate for a while. All right, we still might be, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
emotions there and all
Right.
that, whatever. But when my mom told her, said, "Look at my son. He not ugly.
Right.
He get money.
Right.
What you expect? You gonna stop fucking with him and he gonna
Right.
sit on his hands?
Right. Okay.
No, you better go get your fucking man back.
Right.
She ain't like that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit, though.
think
I got signed with Mom Dukes.
Right.
Now, that's just me as a person, though.
Right.
I'm a realist. If this could be somebody I like. I done had situations where my right hand man dead wrong, and I tell him, you dead fucking wrong, bro. I'm not like, no, you gotta.
Right.
We talking about what's real and what ain't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's all about the situation and
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. But
Okay.
I fuck around and don't even be in the house if they talking about baby out. No, we staying. Fox already gone.
All
You know what I'm saying?
right. No.
That's a good. She tried to jump to me because you ain't answer the question all the way, so you didn't protect me on this one.
He said he ain't protect me.
You can follow up.
Go ahead and finish the protection.
It's kind of hard because it depends where you at in your stage with the person you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I can say, my mom always been right. Every female brought that wasn't right, she called it from the gate. Like, yo, she's not for you. Boom, boom. Then when I stay fucking with her, she turns out to be exactly what mom said.
Gotcha.
But if you dug in with somebody for so long, it's like, I'm grown. I'm gonna have to deal with it. This is who I'm gonna live with. You know what I mean? I'm gonna spend my life with.
Right.
You already got your life. You already, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you might have to decide with your female depending where you at with your life.
Right.
But in your younger stage, of course, I'll
It's
probably
with
take
your
my
mom.
mom because
Right.
my mom's always been right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is a great answer.
But you know what? And that answer is good as shit.
All right,
I'm thinking, what if, even at that later stage, because like you said though, it's like the decisions is different, so you got to rock with your lady, but also understand the consequences is different. So it's like, say
Hit 'em right.
you don't
All right.
listen to your mom at the early stages. Early stages, you was dodging a breakup, heartache. At these stages that you talking about, what you invested in, now we talking divorce. Divorce, 50-50, some shit niggas don't come back on. Niggas lose houses, cars, all that shit you talking about y'all bill because you ain't listen to your mom.
I mean, but that's later though. Like,
Good
the fuck?
job.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
with that being said, on that question follow up.
see,
Hold on,
but
my
he
fault.
switched it different though. 'cause
Fernando, SZN2,
Season 2,
Casamigo.
nigga. It's different though because he's saying you ain't listen when you was young and then you fall in that trap when you're older. When you're older, you don't fucked up. You should listen to your mom. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
When you're younger, right, you should listen to your mom. Trace
That's
that
what
way.
I said
Right.
though.
Right.
But at the same time though, like we growing every day. Like motherfuckers is growing at 50, 60. You learn.
But then
new
again,
things
it
about
depends on
yourself.
your mother too.
That- I was
That's
about to
another
say
thing
that.
too. Depends on your mom.
I be watching Love and Hip Hop, and I be watching Scrappy Mom and the Love and Hip Hop, and I be like, dang, he got to deal with. So yeah, like mom don't start to fake crying and all that. Like
My mom's a shit.
Mama's. Yeah.
Do you think that's a single?
Single moms?
I want to say single kid shit. Do that make sense? Like
Single kid.
this
Like
her
one
only kid shit.
yeah,
like one kid shit.
Hold on. Oh,
Oh, like the mom, like her only son or her
only
only baby.
child
A lot
Okay.
of mothers, or you know what? I ain't even gonna say only kid, but say if it's just a mother and she got like 3 sons, it's like, nah, like these my boys. You feel me? Like
That's
nobody is worth it. You feel me?
I mean, like, I got 2 boys myself, so I already thought when they get older, like I'm never gonna try like choose their girls for them because it's like me growing up and learning how my parents was. I know what to do and what not to do with mine. You feel me? I know what works and what don't work now. Like you can't be all that telling them don't do this and don't do that. They're gonna do it. So my rhythm is when they get to that point, like I talk about it now. Like if you have sex, let me know. This would be. I gotta give them to them raw because if I give it to them the other way, they gonna feel scared to
They
talk
gonna
to me.
find out by
By
Instagram and all that
YouTube
shit anyway.
and everything. Exactly. So
I actually got a question about that because we all got kids around here besides this guy.
Pull out game on a beam.
Would you rather because like we have some parents that be like, I don't want my kid to know about that, and then we got some kids that be, some parents that be like, it's fine, let them know about that. I'm actually one of the kids where like, I said one of the kids.
Yeah,
I'm
you had that
actually-
right.
I could be a big kid. I could be a big kid too. I could be a big kid too. And that's fine. I'll
Yeah,
take
don't worry
it.
about
And
it.
that's fine. I'll
but I
take
don't
it.
think your
That's
kids.
fine.
I
I'll
don't think
take
your
it.
kids at the stage
Damn.
yet where I would
That's
even introduce that.
I thought I was his father.
No, like,
His mom been getting me.
Hold on now.
no, but you want to know what's crazy though? It's like even at an age like my son is 6, you know what I'm saying, and it's like he young, so it's like it's a lot of things I don't want him to be exposed to because it's only so much you can understand at 6 years old. But it's 6 years old out here, grown as shit. Do you understand?
Yo.
They will curse you the fuck
Quick
out.
question: when you lost your virginity, what age?
What was your years, youngin?
Honestly, probably like
22.
16 maybe. That was like
He tried to play my man. He said 22.
He's taking
listen,
shots on the low.
no, but fuck.
He said they're buried and all that.
My man 24 right there.
See, but no one is a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one is a true hater. Though. Like, no one.
About me, I was about 18.
Oh, a late bloomer.
Yeah, everybody say late, but I was cool though.
Where is that, Bruce?
16. That's crazy, bro. That's 16.
You want the real answer?
Real answer.
I was like fucking 12, bro.
Oh, he like me.
Man,
Okay.
shit.
I was 13. The shorty was 14.
So let me ask you.
It was on mischief night.
You trying to tell me that?
They took the kids trick or treating. I was sneaking through the alleyway like,
Oh, you was tricking, huh? You was tricking on that little chick.
yeah.
You know,
That's the
I'm
first
a doctor,
trick.
but at 12 years old, I wouldn't think that at 12.
It's
y'all
crazy because I see
really-
kids
you know what I
12
mean?
and shit, and 13. I'd be like, damn, that's a kid. Like,
But
Yeah.
moral of the story is
That's really is.
you want, or at least I suggest, like, for one, be yourself around your kid. Like, where a lot of parents mess up at is they be trying to hide a lot of things that your kid is only going to find out eventually.
Exactly.
But it's like, listen, man. For one, that should be a parenting training technique. Do shit around your kid. If you feel like you can't do it around your kid, you probably shouldn't be doing it. But
That's
you know what I'm
facts.
saying, like, but if you gonna do it, show them. If you carry yourself like a positive individual, it's cool if they do that. I mean, not if they do that, but if they
Not the
Exposed to that.
yeah, if they're exposed to it, because it's like you're gonna be exposed to it anyway. I'd rather you see the good side of this
Right.
shit than what you could possibly be out here fucking with this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to be the first educator. Like they say, your parents are supposed to be the first
Right.
educator. You know, so it got to come from your mom first.
I
feel like,
think it's best when it's like that too. If you a parent that don't criticize your child and make them feel comfortable to come to you, because if not, they're gonna end up going to their peers that know
Right.
just as much as them and get advice
Then they
from
gonna
their
fuck
peers.
that money up.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
real shit, fuck that money.
I definitely give it raw.
Mm-hmm.
I be so raw. My kids are so different from me. They like suburban quiet. I'm more raw.
Yo, no one done gave me some advice
No,
just
real
now.
shit, bro. That's
I thought he had
No,
three
but
kids
that's
in
real
the
shit
crib.
though.
bro,
God damn.
That's
No,
real
that's
shit.
real
Hold
though,
on,
bro.
man.
Yeah, like you ain't see Power
That's a
Season
real
1 and
parental
2.
advice right
Y'all
there,
is the
no?
bid.
That's
So
the
any of
Hey,
your
stepdad, once in your
Kane
life,
shit.
man.
Ghost son
listen,
shit.
man,
Had to be
I'm
stepdad
just a
once.
smart ass nigga. That's why I'm who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a real observant. You know what I'm saying?
Ugly
Kizzy.
bull.
So did any of your moms doubt that any of your kids was yours? In the door, she accepted everyone.
If I show you my kids, you'd be like, nigga,
Your mom knew. Okay.
nigga,
Don't deny.
you don't even
You
like.
mean
We met
before or
today,
after?
and
Right.
you'll be like, nigga,
Yeah. Okay. So they split image.
Go ahead, Rock.
yeah.
He said before or after.
You mean before or after?
God. Either or. I mean, when you told her you're pregnant, she didn't believe you. What about when baby?
I mean,
was here?
after the fact, you can see the resemblance and.
But before that,
my
was
son
hell.
right there, he look like his mom though. He don't look like me.
Right.
But
But we're gonna say for the record that you suspect.
Hey, yo, this is
He said, "Are you
this
kidding?"
is a real compliment from that building, man.
Because I said for the record.
Hold on,
He said, "Are you kidding?"
we might got
We're gonna skip it right. Bruce,
Yeah, we might got
answer that question.
chill, son.
Alright, so look.
All right,
He
Bruce.
said, "Are
I
you?"
will
You get a
answer.
pass.
Yeah, rocking the pass. Real with the arguments, man. All right, but listen.
Look how you looking at. He got his foot crossed. Everything.
Dude, he about to sock on him.
Right, like,
He gonna switch some
serious?
like, yo, pop, pop, bow.
Like cut and you serious.
All right, so look, with the boy Bruce, man, I put that thought in my mom's head
Okay.
because when I was younger, my sister gave me good advice and was like, if you're not with a woman 24 hours a day, it could be that 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. She can get knocked off, something crazy, somebody shoot the club up, and you mean? So my whole philosophy was, I don't care if I'm married, I'm getting a DNA test.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
Right.
Because from when I was younger, women were a little bit more sacred. Now it's hot girl summers. They have a husband, the side nigga, and the side
Yeah.
nigga to the side nigga.
Yeah, facts.
So it's like, it's to the point males and females know that the person we deal with probably got other options.
Right.
And unless it's not in front of our face, all right, I don't care about it. You know what I mean? Long as no
But you know what's
problems.
crazy? The man
What?
can control that. You know, first like the man can control that. When you saying girls have girls do this, girls do that. When you like, you man, you put all. She not gonna do is she not. I don't know. She's not gonna do it.
I feel like it's the person that you deal with, right? Because, like, all right, I'm a man's man. I take care of all my kids. I take care of my mom. I take care of my pop, take care of my sister if they need it. Like my little cousin, that's like my sister, like my little sister. You know what I'm saying? So like, I take on that role, like proudly though.
Okay.
Right. So if me knowing that, like my girl, bad. I know it's niggas that come at her every day. Niggas that I know that come at her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she gotta know the same thing about me. But at the same time, we so in tune with each other. It's like, I'm worried about this bag. I ain't worried about them bitches.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be legit 6 figures by the end of this year.
Right.
You rocking with me, you trying to do the same shit.
Right.
So, and we only going up.
Right.
So it's like, you could go ahead and fuck with them other niggas.
Right.
Yeah, dude he got this and all that right now.
But no, I was saying that when he was saying that girls got side niggas, boyfriends, that's because a dude, not trying to tell him, we're dealing with a girl who got a dude and they don't mind.
But that's
so you
because a lot of
to,
niggas don't be like, niggas don't be men.
That's what I was trying to say. Like,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
men, like you got her to.
Niggas, and you got men.
Right, and that's what
you know
I'm trying to make.
Now,
like,
what's the difference between a nigga and a man?
A nigga is just a nigga like.
He don't give a fuck about your boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm the nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. I'm coming over here to slay. I come over here to roll you up, pour you this Casamigos.
Yeah.
I'm hitting and I'm out.
But the man ain't gonna let you have no side nigga. He gonna be like, I'm not hiding. I'm not being no secret.
The man is the one that's holding shit down so much. She don't even want the nigga. Cause it's like the man coming with the weed, the Casamigos, he come with, man, that shit stocked at the bar, bitch. Go pour yourself a shot if you feel like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't gotta worry about this and that, cause that shit already taken care of.
Right. Setting the bar.
Just go do what I told you to do. That's the man. The nigga is like, well, what you wanna do?
Yeah. You can't come
That's
out right
nigga.
now.
The man is like, yo, the man is leading. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, I already set this up. I did this and that. Just go ahead. You know what I mean? Handle that shit. Or the nigga is like, yeah, what you want to do? I don't know. Like, we can go smoke hookah.
He gave a perfect example of real shit though. He gave a perfect example.
Some hookah.
Real
I appreciate that.
How many projects you got out right now?
10.
You got 10 projects.
Okay.
When was the first one?
2016.
That's recent.
Oh, yeah.
What's the sixth one?
2016.
No, the sixth one was 20. Like going from 18 going into 19. I want to say.
What was the name of it?
Chemistry.
The sixth one?
Yeah.
Where can I find
Top.
it? Where can I find it?
Wherever you get music from.
I remember this is the part one.
Chemistry with a K.
Chemistry. Okay.
So on your new project, what's your favorite song?
Blood Money.
That's my favorite John. You said that because I said that was my favorite John.
No, that's just because that song, like, all right, I got that John from Spittage. Like, I got the hook from him, right? And I was fucking, like, no bullshit. I was like trying to find a beat cause I had the whole project, I had it all mapped out. Right, what I wanted to do, who I wanted to work with, everything. And I'm just like, damn, I need to, cause on the first Fernando, right? Because this Fernando season 2,
that liquor got you fucked up though, cause you like.
No, look, the first Fernando I had a song called Sacrifices. Right?
Like the first.
No, listen, the first Fernando I had a song called Sacrifices, right? Uh-huh. And I'm like, damn, that song resonates so much,
right?
That. What the fuck can I do that could fucking surpass this shit? Mm-hmm. Right? So I'm like, damn, I gotta really tap in. So I was like, I got 10 beats. I'm like, damn, this could be an outro, this could be the last song, this could be the drink. And then the last day, cause I made a deadline for myself. Like, I'm gonna stop recording on this day for this drink, and whatever I got after this is gonna be the drink. The last day. Nigga email me, yo, I got this joint, you should fuck with it. Like, damn, boy named Dilly got it bumping. I'm like, all right.
Oh yeah, he got some.
I checked the shit. Listen, he got some heat. Yeah. But we be interacting on, like, damn, all right. fuck with it. I'm like, damn, this joint hard. Like, the first thing that popped in my mind, I'm like, I gotta have you know, ode to my neighborhood, ode to Spittage. Like, this shit gotta be, it gotta come full circle, cause it's like, he the one that really, like, I ain't gonna say that really, like, put me on some shit, but it was times where, like, we'd be in the neighborhood on the Ave or whatever, Spittage and them over there. You know what I mean? I'm a young nigga. I'm grinding, whatever, selling my little weed and shit. I go jump in the cypher with them. And it's like, he'll let me in because he know, all right, this Foxy, young boy ran away, whatever. And it's like, he took a liking to me so much, you know what I mean? And then before he died, we really had plans on doing shit. Like, damn, I'm gonna fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like, you know what I mean? You got some shit going on. And I done battled every nigga that run with him. I'm 16, about to be 17 at the time. All these niggas is 20, 21, 23.
Who would you compare Spittage to, if you could compare him? I'm gonna tell you, like for me, like not his rap style, but I feel like Spittage's legacy kind of reminds me of a Philly Big L. Like, when I think of Spittage, I think of a Philly Big L. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
He was he was respected. Everybody liked his bars,
niggas
but he didn't.
Knew. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what rapper in the city back then till now say, dog. I've been rolling with them niggas. This is my hood, Wayne Avenue. I was the young boy, like, we was going to night on. I was 16.
Did you have a relationship with Tech Nine?
Yeah. Tech Nine, all this is what I'm saying. I was a young boy rolling with the old heads. They niggas taking me to night on Broadway. We going to fucking all type of after hours and clubs. I'm the young nigga though with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like they taking a liking to me, so this is what I'm rocking with. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I done been in bad, he done battled. Whoever you could name that you think that was hot back then, he battled them niggas and smoked them, bro. He battled Chris and Neef in the fucking Hollow at the same time. Battled two niggas at the same time, bro, and smoked them, bro. Smoked them.
Who you think was the better battle rapper, Spittage or Tech Nine, off the ad?
To be honest, I think Tech elevated that shit to another level because Tech put, like, Spittage was straight bars. Like, he'd get at you.
Tech added the performance.
He'd kill you in straight bars. Like, Spittage just kill you in straight bars, and you'll be like, damn, like, you'll sit. But he rapping to you, like, talking to you, like, nigga, I snatch the chain off your neck. You know what I mean? For my respect. Like, you'll be like, damn, like, he really talking to me. You'll be like, damn, like. But Tech really added the performance, like, you know what I'm saying? I hit this, you tell him, oh, that's my cousin. Fuck, you thought I wasn't? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I see niggas emulate that shit now.
Yeah.
Like, bro, before Tech died, bro, I used to grind him the fuck up. I'm like, bro, we was at a battle in New York. Ron Artest came up to him. Oh my God, Tech Nine, T with a capital. I fucking love you, bro. Come meet my dad.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Ron, Metal World Peace, my nigga.
And
Metal World Peace, my nigga.
We in New York at a battle.
Shout out Queensbridge.
When I see this shit, when I see it, I'm a little younger than Tech, so when I see it, I'm like,
He said Queensbridge philosopher.
I'm like, yo, like, you really got the fucking NBA stars running up to you, telling you they your biggest fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that just let me know whatever Spittage was doing, when he died, Tech took that shit to another level. Now it's just my turn to really, like, take that shit over the top, dog.
So I got a question. Walk us through the moment you found out that Tech passed and how that may have influenced your career moving forward.
And Spittage.
And Spittage, because they both are legendary boys.
Well, with Spittage, it was like, it was so crazy because, like, the night he died, we was together, right? We chilling, we on the Ave and all that shit. It's cold, it's like wintertime and shit. So we chilling, we on the Ave and all that. It's cold as shit. Niggas like, yo, we gonna go around old head crib, smoke a ball. We gonna go around there, we gonna chill. Niggas order food and shit. We chilling, smoking and shit. So the nigga had me battling niggas. Like, it'd be like, say I'm Spittage. And it's like, all right, go ahead. I put a beat on. Go ahead, rap, Bruce. You rap. Damn, Rock, you gonna let him talk about you like that? But you gotta come back at him now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, all right, go ahead. Now y'all back and forth. You know what I'm saying? He had a show to do that night. So he like, damn, all right, niggas, we was chilling there for a couple hours. Like 10, 11 o'clock, like, all right, we out. He like, man, I'm about to make a couple dollars, because, you know, niggas was grinding and all that. I'm gonna make a couple dollars before I go to this show. Now, I was on like academic probation and all this nut shit in school. So I had to leave and go in the crib, go to school. Niggas grinding me, I'm walking off, niggas going, yeah, Foxx, take your dumb ass to school. Nigga, you wanna keep me on the ass, fuck out of there, da-da-da-da. I go in the crib, wake up the next day, go to school, bro. I think I was going to fucking Germantown High School at the time, bro. That shit all, like, no Instagram, no nothing, bro. That shit everywhere. Damn, Spittage got killed, da-da-da-da. So it's like, first you hearing it's like a rumor. Then it's like, once everybody come to the Ave the next day, and it's like, damn, this shit really real. Nigga spray painting, rest in peace, Spittage. You know what I mean? All that shit.
Now
like,
check
damn.
it, right? I ain't trying to get too into it, but do you think it was street shit, or do you think it was just hating shit?
I think it was...
Because it seems like...
I think it was the wrong place, wrong time shit.
Right.
In my honest opinion, because it's like... That's like me, for instance, right now. I'm Foxxchasepaper, bro. I'm known in other states. I know a lot of people, regardless of what my social media say and all that. I know niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Good relationships everywhere. I'm not, like, me learning from his mistakes, I'm not gonna be around certain shit when I got other shit going on, because like, a person not gonna tell you, yo, I'm beefing with this person, that person, bro. Don't chill out here with me, cause there's some shit going on and niggas fuck around, spin the block. You know, because that's how it happened.
Right.
He died off of just being there. Nigga, some shit going on the avenue. Nigga spin through, whatever. He happened to be one of the victims that get hit.
Damn.
And it's like, now the whole hood in shambles. You know what I mean? But with Tech, it was a little different, because it was some legalities to the situation, and there was like a whole legal case and all that. So I'm not really gonna speak on that because I don't know. But it was like, from what I heard and what was going on, it was like,
you ain't even gotta speak on that. You just the impact. You know what I'm saying? How did it affect you?
The impact was like, damn, dog. Like, yo, you was right there, bro. Why the fuck? Like, Like it leave me with a lot of questions. But it's just like, you know, I you know what I mean? God gonna answer that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
rest in peace, Spittage and Tech 9,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Yeah, sure. Major.
But they was, man, when it come to that battle and shit, bro, if you just look at old Tech 9 footage, right? Philly versus whatever. And then you look at niggas now, you can see the resemblance.
Right.
You can see it. You know what I'm saying? And that go from every, not just Philly battle rappers, New York battle rappers, DC, down south, whatever. They had to add that performance.
They definitely love them in New York.
That's what I'm saying. They had to add that performance in it, because it's like, all right, you spitting some hot shit, but it's not really, like, I gotta fucking, I listen to what you saying, but now I gotta, like, you say some hot shit, it might go over my head. He say some funny shit that I'll react to right then and there. He automatically beat you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it just came down to the market. It's like, the small room is only going to get you to a certain level. At the end of the day, it's a lane for that. Niggas like, because that's why the small room is volumes and shit like that. Stuff. People want to hear that. But performance, you feel me? Like, it's a difference between watching the basketball game on TV and being in the arena. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the performance did for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, the small room still pop. People want to hear them bars, but it's a difference when somebody hit you with
I
a
feel
heavy
like
hate
Tech
maker.
was the updemone to that, though. I feel like he was the catalyst to why niggas do that shit. Because I look at it like, you know, I study this shit, bro. And I watch that battle shit all day. When he first battled, I want to say Arsenal. Arsenal used, and in my opinion, that's the first battle that Tech probably ever lost in life. It's the Arsenal. Because Arsenal used his formula against him. Mm-hmm. But he had better, but he had a little bit better bars. Mm-hmm. Like he was a little, I'm gonna say this, he was more well prepared than Tech. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And in hindsight, you know what I mean? Tech was one of them niggas that just be like, man, I got this shit. You know what I mean? When it's me, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, you knowing what you got on him. You knowing what you got on him. You knowing what you got on him. And it'd be like, I come to him like, yo, because he battled Bill Collector. Bill Collector from Norristown. I know dude. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong. We cool, all that shit. But I'm just like, yo, you could say this, that, and the third. That shit can get a crazy rate. Like, man, I got it, bro. Got it. You know what I'm saying? Then he wound up getting up there, fumbling or doing whatever. Now it's a debatable battle. When if you just listen to your team and what I had to tell you, you would have fucking smoked him. So me knowing that, then when I do my shit, I'm gonna sit back and listen to my team. Which I think
all that shit got to deal with pride. So people got some pride. Like,
it's crazy because that right there is a whole. We probably gotta do a part 2 with the battle rap talk for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like you battle rap.
Not really, but I get out there.
Like, cause that was my follow up question. Like, do you see yourself getting out there eating? You know what I mean? Do you see yourself getting out there eating? You know what I mean?
Cause me, I came up under that, so it's not nothing to go back to. That's like a nigga that played street ball went to the NBA. It ain't nothing to go back to street ball. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I came from. So it ain't nothing to go back to that.
So go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
So you had because we ain't got too much time. Like I said, this is like a whole part 2. But if you had a plate, smack call for a plate right now, who would you take?
Whoever you serving up. You got the check. Whoever you serving up.
If you could choose, nah.
He said don't choose nobody.
If you could choose, because it's significance to this question. If you could choose,
I'm a newcomer.
Who would you want to?
I'm gonna be like, who the lightest nigga you got? I want the W.
Like if you could choose through, like say you know what we give you, Tay-Rock, Arsenal. No, you know what we give you. You know what? I'm gonna just say, do you follow better? All right,
yeah.
Look, I'm gonna give you Jada Nightwing. I'm gonna give you Tay-Rock, and I'm gonna give you Av.
I'm going at Tay-Rock.
All right, say that. And why?
Because you got a little more notoriety than them.
Okay.
And you talk that gun shit. We could really talk that.
Okay. See.
And you know what I mean? And all that extra theatrical shit and all that. I'm gonna show you why. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody ever played with Foxx.
All right, say that.
You know what I mean?
See, but that's the significance in that question because it says like kind of like. It gives off like your kind of like your fighting style in ways like me. I'm a singer, but when I do like the rap, if I was a battle rapper, I'm at King Shine. I need all that aggression.
That's him too.
I need all them bars.
Nice.
I need all that because it's gonna make me put my pen down and give you all that back. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if I'm asking my man Cortez, nigga, who the best of Regan? And they say we looking like, so we gonna battle for that too, nigga.
I'm out.
Now, what if he put Arsenal in the mix? Would you choose Arsenal out of all?
Go
I
ahead,
said
Arsenal.
Wait,
No, you ain't say him, but Arsenal, yeah.
You pick him number 1 out of that list?
Probably, because
who your top 3 battle rappers right now?
Top 3 battle rappers right now, I gotta go with Mook.
Mook ain't in my top.
I like Mook, bro, but now I'm gonna tell you
Reed,
why.
who you got?
Reed.
I gotta say it closer in the mic. Excuse me.
He better be going for Reed.
Mooga Reed, bro.
Philly all day. Philly versus everybody, bro.
How you really feel? Mooga Reed.
How I really feel? I feel like
we know it's Philly all the
Like,
thing, but how you really feel?
Reed better come with the war paint
This
vests
is
and
an ammo.
ammo.
Yo, and I've been saying
You know what I'm
that from the
saying?
beginning because that's what we want from Reed. We want you to adjust, but it's a reason why you got main stage 11 years off. Because
Right.
people is still on that. We want that. And if you can adjust, like
I feel like I feel like with that battle come, I feel like Reed gonna surprise some people.
I think so too.
I feel like Reed gonna eat.
3-0 Reed Dollars.
Reed gonna eat because he already battles in now. I mean, like he done been in the gym now, so he ain't gonna play with
different
me.
from how it is now to back then. So he needed that time to adjust to even be on the stage with Mook. Because if you would have just doing, let's just say,
The John the Dime. If you took
John killed you. I'm sorry.
I mean,
But I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
but how would you feel about a remix though? I mean, a rematch though. How would you feel about a rematch
throwing him
though?
to the wolves.
I would love to
That's
see
doing. Say that
That's
again.
throwing him to the wolves. All right.
John
Listen, right? When Michael Jordan came back from retirement, right? The first time, right? He's playing baseball for a whole year. Came back. Penny Hardaway and Shaq and them beat them niggas. Why? Because he came back at the end of the season, during the playoffs, and they threw him to the wolves. Like, just threw you out there. You ain't conditioned. Baseball conditioning and basketball conditioning
Totally
is
different.
way two different things.
And Reed was thrown to the wolves against John.
Reed was thrown to the wolves.
Reed
I
had-
believe,
for sure,
in
for
my
sure, no, for
opinion.
sure.
Everybody
But
entitled
where
to
do
it.
you think? See, and I feel like he messed up, and a lot of these like legends that come back, I feel like where they mess up at is they be so stuck in their way. They don't listen to the team around. Because honestly speaking, I feel like coming back into the game, you feel me? Like it's new era shit. So when you coming back into the game, you got to get with some new era. Like your corner got to be right.
That's like Cassidy versus
Tory?
no
Versus Goods.
no, what's the other boy name?
Hold
The
on,
bald
hold on,
head
hold on,
that be
hold
on
on,
Wildin'
hold
Out.
He's talking about Hitman Holla.
Yeah, I feel like Cassidy won that jump.
No, people said he won that joint.
No, listening to it, performance wise,
That was a good joint. Yeah, that was a good joint.
Cassidy won.
That was a good joint.
Hey, yo,
2-1.
who you got? Tory Lanez or Cassidy? Because this is debate right here.
We gonna be real, bro. Cassidy should have just left that shit alone, bro. Cassidy should left that shit alone,
But why though? Wait, no. Explain
Because-
real quick though. Wait, how much time we got?
bro. All right,
We
Real
got
quick,
a little
explain.
5 minutes.
all right.
Explain.
I drop a song now, right? 15, 20 years from now, nigga rap on the beat. The only significance that why my name is even coming up is because he's rapping on the beat. Now, Tory Lanez clearly acknowledged Cassidy and showed him love, right?
On what? No.
No, he
gave him
did.
respect.
He gave him respect, bro.
Where?
I watched the
He
whole
said-
interview. I watched the freestyles. I watched all the
Because I
shit
believe he
said.
did.
No,
Because I
he
think I
gave
seen
him
a clip
respect,
like that,
bro.
but I'm just trying to confirm it. He did?
Because he gave him respect, bro.
Okay.
He honestly did.
He said he ran with the flow
I'm
in the
from
song.
Philly, bro. I'm
Okay.
Philly over everything,
Okay,
nigga.
okay.
Philly's my team. The Eagles my team. Sixers my team. The Flyers. I don't even watch hockey. The Kicks. all that shit. Ain't
Philly
my
soul,
team.
what you
The
talking
soul, all that. What I'm saying is, Cassie, leave that shit alone, bro. Dude, rap on your beat. Okay.
What
you
did
might have-
Cassidy do wrong?
Why did you come at him? First of all,
Come at him with the diss track,
listen,
or-
listen. Yeah. Now, however you feel, how you feel, right? If I'm Cassidy, this nigga rapped on my beat. He gave me a shout out and all that. Instead of dissing him, damn, sorry, what's
Good
up with the
song.
feature?
Right.
No, yeah, for sure. I agree with that. I
But
agree
you
with that.
worried about the wrong shit. That's the Philly shit, bro. And that's why, like, I be on some shit, cause like,
No, real shit though.
if somebody that's like right now, right? I got songs that's 5 years old, 6 years old, whatever. If somebody say, yo, I fuck with this joint, bro. I want to use the sample and this and that. I want to use your voice and all that. Well, damn. Well, can I get on the song too? Like, what can I do to make the song better? I'm not about to be like, no, fuck that. Using my shit. I'm this boy and all that. No, bro. You sold the platinum records 20 years ago. Nobody give a fuck about that shit, bro. AR Ab and them, Meek and them played you. That's the current shit that's going on now that people remember. You feel what I'm saying? Especially the youth. So fuck going at the nigga. Get a bag with the nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
See, I agree with that. But
Cassidy lost, man.
But the conversation,
Bro,
and we don't got too much
Tory
time,
nice,
but the
man.
conversation was basically, he said, he told me Tory Lanez was making Cassidy relevant again. And my rebuttal to that was, I don't believe so, because I follow battle rap culture. So, and he's relevant in that, and I hear him a lot. So I'm actually following the world of battle rappers and all of that. So to me, Cassidy is current.
Outside of battle rap, how current is Cassidy?
But we talking about Cassidy and Tory Lanez.
Cassidy
We're not
make
talking
music.
about like
He makes
outside of
music.
nothing. We talking about Cassidy
Then you just
and
said
Tory
battle rap,
Lanez.
right? You said battle rap. So you just
Well, I'm
said
saying he's
inside
relevant.
something.
Yeah, no,
And then you said no outside of
but I'm
that.
ultimately talking about relevance though.
Like we had Tory Lanez. Cassidy wasn't out and about like having music on like Tory Lanez. So what you think about Cassidy?
I'm speaking on relevance. That's what I'm talking about.
we
Somebody
talking
in
about
my
relevance,
brain.
So we talking about Foxx, Chase. Tell these boys, man. You know what I mean? Upcoming bombing shit. You know what I mean?
If
Got
Fernando
Oh yeah, it was
Project
goody.
out right now.
It was goody.
The Amigo video dropping
What you
Friday.
feel like? What you feel like you need to get to the next level of where you at now? Before we end out,
I just need the look and a little more push. Like, I'm putting everything I got behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing. I'm doing everything I can. You know what I'm saying? But it's only going to reach a certain level. So I need whoever's at that next level, I need that look. And then they like, I believe in this nigga. And you know what I mean? Push too.
you
But
think
it's
the
like,
look is bigger than the talent right now?
what you mean?
Like the look, like people buy more into image and a look versus the talent of the music that somebody put out. Like, yo, this nigga's really nice. Like, or you think?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like it was that, but it's getting back to the talent because it's like, all right, it's like a chick. All right, you bad, you look good, but you don't wash dishes, you don't cook.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't do nothing. You don't do laundry.
Yo, you know his bitches.
No, I'm just saying you don't do nothing. So it's like
crazy.
you gonna be cool with the look for 3 months tops.
Right.
So it's like, man, this bitch ass stink. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like it's getting back to that, but the look definitely played a major part especially when artists put emphasis on, you know, they clothes and what they wearing and everything they doing more than the actual music. So it's like now the actual music is kind of actually mattering a little bit more.
Right.
Image. Well, it also depends on what you're trying to do. But since we speaking on just like artists, image is everything. It's about what you can sell. At the end of the day, a motherfucker will care more about what a thumbnail look like over what it actually sound like or what's about to go down. You like that clickbait is more important than what's actually going down. So it's like that look is always important. A motherfucker, it don't matter if you is fire as shit. If you look like a regular Joe Schmo, ain't nobody looking at you. If you walking down the street with purple hair looking like Goku, niggas gonna look at you like, oh, what the fuck? Then they gonna find out what you got going on. So like, image is definitely everything. Now, if you wanna be one of them people that, all right, I just wanna focus on my bars, well then yeah, you can carry it like the people that just be on their bar shit, Benny the Butcher shit, you feel me? Like you could be on your regular urban dresser shit, you feel me? Like, but your approach to things gotta be a little different now. You probably gotta be one of them bulls, cause now you gotta get that attention now. So now you gotta be probably one of them bulls that's dropping freestyles, I mean, like jumping on them stages, doing all that, you feel me? Like, I mean,
So before we get out of here, man, is there anything you want to say, anything you want to promote, anything you want to, you know what I mean? Let it be known.
Man, Fernando season 2 out now on all platforms.
Where they can follow you at.
Foxxchasepaper, Foxx Chase Paper. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You know, all the social media networks.
I said before you get out of here, right? I said, yeah, my man Foxx Chase coming up. My man Bruce like, ain't that a neighborhood?
Listen though, that's how. Listen, right? No bullshit. That's how Foxx Chase even came about.
Right.
It's like Fox, man, Foxx Chase, Fox. My man used to always be like, Foxx Chase. I'd be like, man, Foxx Chase your bitch ass home. Nigga, stop playing with me. I'll fuck you up. Right. Then it's like, you know, I start running around doing other shit. And it's like, no, Foxxchasepaper, nigga. Like, you ain't doing this. Like, you know what I mean?
So before we get out of here, man, is there anything you want to say, anything you want to promote, anything you want to, you know what I mean? Let it be known.
Man, Foxxchasepaper, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Real shit.
That's the whole shit.
But we appreciate you coming through. It was
I
a dope
appreciate
interview.
y'all for having me, man.
And it's so crazy that we were so in tune to the interview that we usually do an hour interview. We here for an hour and 40 minutes rocking with you because we fucking with the vibe.
Right.
Keep putting out that music, man.
For sure.
Known you for years. You always been on your grind. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see you back. My man was skinny back then. He got a couple muscles. He trying to take my bitches, but it's not gonna work. But it's cool. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Man, I wish you nothing but a success, man. This was a brilliant idea, man. Keep your marketing thing. Let us know when you putting out an event, man. We definitely be in the building.
No, for sure. I got you. Whenever shit come, whenever I finalize everything, I'm definitely sending you the invite. I want y'all all to come out.
Definitely. You need us to host that joint. We there, man.